Hi, today we're going to recap on ratios, rates, and unit rates. You're going to use this to help you with your assignment today on Sage Formative. This is a review. This is something we've learned before. It's just to refresh your memory. A ratio is a comparison of two quantities using division. Ratios can be written in three ways: as a fraction, in words, or by a colon. They all represent the same thing, so you have 3/4 or 3 out of 4, 3/4 or 3/4 written in with the colon. Ratios can be part to part to whole, or whole to part. What that means is that you can write a ratio if you're comparing one part to another part. You can write a ratio if you're comparing a part of an amount to the whole amount, or you can write a ratio comparing the whole amount to part of an amount. When you write a ratio, the two quantities being compared need to stay in the order in which they are being compared. So, for example, there are 4 red marbles and 2 blue marbles in a bag. What is the ratio of blue to red marbles in the bag? Well, order right here matters when we're writing ratios. So this is asking us the ratio of blue to red. So in this case, the blue answer needs to come first. So we would put 2 to 4 because we're comparing blue to red. Now this simplifies to 1 to 2. So our ratio of blue to red marbles in the bag would be 1 to 2. There is one blue marble for every 2 red marbles in the bag. A rate is a ratio of two quantities with different units. If you look, miles and hours are two different units. That is what we call a rate. It's still a ratio, we're still comparing things, but now we have two different units of measurement. A unit rate, and probably the most important part of this, is that we have a rate with a denominator of 1. So if we think of that example before, we had 60 miles in 1 hour, or in 2 hours, sorry. So if we want to know how much that is in 1 hour, which would give us the denominator of 1, we would do 60 divided by 2. This equals 30. So our unit rate would be 30 miles per hour. And the key to this is per. This is a very important word. Every time you see the word per, it means we're dealing with a unit rate. So we use unit rates when we want to know what it is for one item. This is why we divide by the denominator and make it a 1. The key word in knowing when to use or find a unit rate is the word per. Here are some examples. Brandon is writing at a speed of 2 words per minute. At this rate, how long will it take Brandon to write 60 words? Well, he is writing at a rate of 2 words every 1 minute. So if he's going to write 60 words, that would go on the top too. And we don't know what this one is. But we do know that he's going 2 words every minute. So if we want 60 words, we would do 60 divided by 2, which would give us 30. So this means that it would take Brandon 30 minutes to write 60 words. On the other example, Haley wrote 500 words in 25 minutes. What is her rate per minute? In this one, it wants us to find the unit rate, so we do 500 divided by 25, and we get that Haley can write 20 words per minute. I hope this helps you guys understand this. Good luck on your assignment. It is on Sage Formative.